Jannik Sinner's hard-court dominance mirrors peak Roger Federer. Novak Djokovic. Jannik Sinner's 2025 season continues to reveal numbers that place him in the most exclusive corners of tennis history. The Italian stood as the dominant figure versus top 10 rivals on hard courts, embracing a 14-2 run. Jannik delivered a level of efficiency, 88%, matched only by two names that define the modern era. The San Candido native has dominated on hard courts since the start of 2024. Advertisement. His 2025 campaign was nothing short of exceptional, with his only losses in completed matches coming against Carlos Alcaraz in the title matches in Cincinnati and the US Open. Sinner's 88% success rate places him alongside Roger Federer and Novak Djokovic when we consider the chart with a minimum of 10 matches played in a season. Jannik Sinner, Paris Masters copyright stream screenshot. Thus, the Italian now stands among the most efficient players against elite rivals on the sport's most common surface. Roger embraced a perfect 14-0 run in 2004, including crowns in Melbourne and New York. 2 years later, he stood on a 14-1 ratio, with his only defeat coming to Rafael Nadal in the Dubai final. Novak Djokovic entered the 88% efficiency territory with a 21-3 run in 2013. The Serb battled against top 10 rivals on his beloved surface 24 times and came victories in 21 duels. More than a decade later, Jannik has carved his place next to hard-court giants. Advertisement. Sinner defeated two top 10 rivals at the Australian Open before missing Indian Wells, Miami, and Canada. He returned in Cincinnati and fell to Carlos Alcaraz in the final after retiring while trailing 5-0 in the opening set. Jannik Sinner, Vienna 2025 copyright stream screenshot. The same rivals met again in the US Open final. The Spaniard earned a notable victory in 4 sets, overpowering his greatest opponent in every department, especially on serve. Jannik returned to the drawing board and worked hardly on his initial shot. The result: 11 straight top 10 hard-court victories by the end of the season. He delivered 6 en route to the titles in Beijing, Vienna, and Paris. Sinner saved his best tennis for the ATP Finals. The home favorite defended the title in style, prevailing over Alcaraz in the final to claim 5 more top 10 wins and enter the record books. Advertisement. The Italian's milestone reflects authority. The numbers leave no doubt where he now stands, among the most successful hard-court players of the Open era. Jannik Sinner. Roger Federer. Novak Djokovic share. Latest NWSX Slam semi-finalist explains why Daniil Medvedev could win major in 20,267 hours ago. David Goffin, Carlos and Jannik, they're probably as good as the big three before 10 hours ago. Ex-ATP champion lays out concerning thing about Carlos Alcaraz. Coach Ferrero split 12 hours ago. Top 10 why Novak Djokovic's 2028 Olympic ambition raises doubts, at 41 in LA. 1 day ago Jannik Sinner's 400-match milestone stuns tennis, faster than Federer and Djokovic. 13